stud wrestler from UNI, C.J. Ettelson, another 4-time state champion from Iowa, goes up against a great wrestler in Nate Gallick, and we'll see what happens.
You know, C.J. Ettelson has been coming along. He's been wrestling the good competition, and when you talk about good competition in this sport here, Nate Gallick just really epitomizes. You know, you just can't get anything on him. He's just so airtight. I mean, I used that before, but it really applies to him. He's ranked 2nd in the country right now, but he's really the whole package. #1 seed in the Nationals last year.
Let's go.
He was defeated by Tion Ware, the returning national champion from Oklahoma. And they've always gone tight. But one thing about Gallick is that you can kind of get him into one of these tactical matches where he doesn't necessarily wrestle to the caliber of his ranking here. I would say the caliber. I mean, the guy is usually, he might be a couple points ahead, but his opponent is nowhere close to scoring on him. But he's not going to necessarily always get that major, and so that's an advantage for UNI in this situation to keep the score down. A little battle here at the edge of the mat. Both guys, Gallick wants back in. You see where Ettelson is favoring, going off the mat.
Ettelson just from down the road, Hudson, a few miles south of Cedar Falls, where he was a 4-time state champion, Hudson High School. Nate Gallick, a senior from Tucson, Arizona, Sunnyside High School. Whoa.
And look at Ettelson fight that out there. He's in a switch position and had to give up on it, but that would have worked on a lot of guys, but not on somebody like Nate Gallick.
Nate Gallick gets a takedown for a 2-0 lead. Puts the legs in.
And what you saw on that takedown here, you could almost hear the pounding of the mat, Tim, where his feet get so active. When he gets in on a shot, he just moves driving and driving and driving through you. He's got great footwork when he's going for the finish.
Warning on UNI's Ettelson for not being active enough underneath.
He's active right there. He tried to go for that Peterson roll, looking for the big move. Again, in college wrestling, there's very few moves that I think really work when you have your head down and for long periods of time. So you're really giving a referee an indicator that you're just gathering yourself, and that can be construed as stalling.
There's one escape for Ettelson as Gallick lets him up after getting more than a minute's riding time, then back in on the leg. Relentless attack by Gallick. Oh, to the back. Wow.
And Ettelson really tried to, he didn't respect that inside trip, but now he's able to follow it up with the body lock, and so that's big points there.
4-1 already, and it's going to be 7-1 after they give 3, but it's not yet. 10 seconds left. If he holds him till the end, they'll just give the 3 points for near fall.
Well, I think that's what you'd like to see if you're coaching Nate Gallick. You just like to see him open up like that, not have the respect.
No kidding.
Yeah.
7-1 at the end of the first period. Iowa State's Gallick undefeated, 22-0. There's your inside trip.
Yeah, inside trip, and now he switches over to the body lock, okay? There's a split second there where Ettelson could have bailed out, but he didn't, and so it got worse for him.
Well, and that's what I thought Higgelson did a good job of against Sundell. When he got close to Sundell's bread and butter, he bailed out. Whether it was just back to his feet, but he had respect for what he does well. And,
it wouldn't say that Ettelson does not have respect for Gallick, but you know, it's different to go out there and feel it too.
Yeah. 7-2 now. The escape for Ettelson gives him another point. 7-2. Gallick's favor. The winner of this match puts their team ahead. It's a 3-3 tie. And 2 points.
2 points on the spin around there. He was also, he's got his head awful close to his knee, and I think he's trying to work to that cradle. Your side cradle, not really there for him.
9-2. Gallick pushes Ettelson away.
Ettelson, or actually Gallick, is going to be moving towards Ettelson's right leg. I mean, that's what he likes to do. And it's really interesting to watch his shot, Tim. The body lock position, and again, trying to stay on the edge.
He feels awful comfortable there. I'm talking about Nate Gallick.
Yep.
That is 2. And yeah, that's a smart thing to do from Nate Gallick there, because Ettelson is very good with his legs. He can turn things around. And
here's the body lock position. Able to get his hip in front and just muscles him through.
Set.
Controls that elbow. See how he controls that elbow, and
11-3 in favor of Gallick. He's
Signal
going to
caution red. Now he's going optional.
start with the optional start. 26 seconds left, and he pushes him away. One more point, 11-4. Ettelson and Gallick in. It seems like Gallick's saying, hey, I want to show all my stuff now today.
Yep. It's close to getting the fall right there.
And Ettelson looks over to his coach and says, Coach, I don't know what else I can do. Guy feels like a monster today. 13-4 into the second period.
Can we show the replay on that shot?
Neutral. Here we go. Let's go.
Just keeping great position. And you can see right there, he's going to come to that near leg, and then if he falls back on it here, he's right back into that underhook, and he's looking for the big throw off of that. But say go to leg, come to the hip.
Yep.
All right.
It's a little closer each time. 13-4 in favor of Gallick.
One is green, one red.
One for Gallick after Ettelson is called for stalling. 1 point penalty against him.
Now watch him just drop his level here on the shot. Drop. It comes back in. Everything's
one red.
Warning, one more.
Keep it in the middle.
Everything's really active here. When he commits to it. I just remember a few years ago when he was coming out as a sophomore, wrestling Cliff Moore, who ended up winning the national title for Iowa. That double leg he hit right off the whistle was just, really explosive. He doesn't look real strong from this angle, but the times I interviewed him and grabbed him by the back, I mean, he's all man.
Great shots on the part of Gallick. He's in tight. Now that's where Ettelson had to go down, because he was there with that body lock. If he didn't, went face to face with him. 17-4. It's not that we didn't expect Gallick to win, but man, I'll tell you what, to score points like this has not been like Gallick often.
And I think that's been the difference here this year. I think he knows where he's at here as far as the team is concerned. This is a match where he's really had to go at it, and he's probably been asked to do so, and he's responding. It's good to see. Cyclone fan.
Wow. Little slip.
Nice shot by Ettelson.
Hard wrestling.
Yeah, but nice shot by Ettelson there. Just not going to give him the point there because he was up. His foot was up in the air. But nice shot by Ettelson there. Just kind of battle him back here. Yeah.
Let's go.
19-6. Doesn't want to give up anything here, because then that's a 5-point.
Put it back on.
Headgear came off, so it'll be.
So he avoided the tech fall.
Over here, Red.
And in the final score with riding time, 20-6. That's 4 points for Iowa State. Makes the score 7-3. And big winner there, Nate Gallick. Undefeated still.